this phone.
Oh, it's supposed to be really popular.
I don't know what just happening. Just gotta keep it at this angle the entire time. Flash, flash, flash. Oh, 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 oh. She's a bonfire. Aw, man.
How's everyone doing today? Excellent. You are about to see the fastest 100-meter dash you will ever see. My name is Samantha. I'm one of the animal trainers here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, and I will soon be joined on the track by several of my co-trainers, as well as by our guest of honor, Bayati the cheetah, and her best friend, Willow the dog. In fact, they have excellent timing. They have just arrived on our track. This is Bayati the cheetah, Willow the dog, and our trainers, Ashley, Kristen, and Kelly. Now, folks, we may be at the Safari Park's lion camp, but for the next 20 minutes or so, the cheetah will rule. You are about to see the fastest animal on land do what she does best. Run, potentially 70 miles per hour, just a few feet away from you. Now, there are several reasons we're able to offer this very unique experience to you. First, it's the extensive amount of time and training that goes into every single one of our cheetah ambassadors. And two, it's the very unique track you're looking at. This happens to be the longest dedicated cheetah running track in the world. It measures in at 100 meters or 330 feet, which is the perfect distance for a cheetah to be able to reach full speed, but still have time to stop, which is important for all my friends out here on the bridge, right? The other reason why this track is so unique is that we actually have special permission from USDA that allows us to run our cheetahs off leash, because our trainers can certainly not keep up. Now, if you look at the track, you'll notice there are 2 fences between you and the track. And at this time, we do ask if you, your belongings, or most importantly, your children are hanging over that first fence, make sure everything comes back to your side at this time. If you do have little ones up on the fence, make sure their legs come back to your side and they can either look over their shoulders or they can stand directly in front of you for the run. And we really appreciate your help with following that special rule from USDA. You may have noticed somebody a little bit unusual on the track today. You may have noticed our dog, Willow, walking down the track with Bayati the cheetah. Well, there's a couple different reasons why we pair domestic dogs with cheetahs here at the Safari Park. Because cheetahs, by nature, are scaredy cats. They're actually the scaredy cat of the Serengeti. So by pairing a domestic dog with a cheetah, it gives our cheetahs confidence. Our domestic dog is able to show our cheetah everything is perfectly fine no matter where they go. Willow the dog and Bayati the cheetah are best friends. They live together, they play together, they spend 24 hours a day together. And Willow the dog acts like Bayati the cheetah's big sister, giving her confidence, helping her to feel secure in any situation that they encounter together. So Willow the dog is actually going to be running the track before Bayati the cheetah today to show Bayati how fun this track is and that it's perfectly safe to run down this track as well. There's a couple other reasons we asked Willow to run down this track first. One, it's really fun for Willow the dog to race down this track at full speed, and feel free to cheer her on as she runs because she loves the encouragement. But Willow the dog also running down the track first gives us a chance to test our equipment, gives you a chance to test your camera skills. So for all those reasons, Willow the dog is going to be racing down the track momentarily, and I will be timing her run so that we can do a comparison between man's best friend and the fastest animal on land. Willow will be racing down this track chasing a toy, chasing a stuffed dog toy attached to a line, attached to a winch, which is attached to a starter motor. And that starter motor is going to be operated by Kelly today. It looks like Willow's just about ready to race. Feel free to cheer her on. She loves that encouragement. Good job, Willow. Willow raced down this track in just over 11 seconds. 11.5 seconds. Not bad for Willow the dog. But folks, here is the moment you have all been waiting for. Beati the cheetah is waiting patiently at her end of the track, waiting to race down this track at full speed and show you just how fast she is. Let's talk cheetah speed for just 1 second. The cheetah is the fastest animal on land, reaching speeds of potentially 70 miles per hour. Now that is faster than you should legally be driving on the freeway. Imagine tonight as you're cruising home, looking out your window and seeing a cheetah pass you by. But even cooler than that is the cheetah's rate of acceleration. The cheetah can go from 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds. And 0 to 40 in just 3 steps. So absolutely incredible rate of acceleration. A few things to keep in mind for this run here at Cheetah Run today. We only guarantee 1 run at Cheetah Run every day because of the physical exertion it takes our cheetahs to race down this track. Now we may or may not do additional runs today, so feel free to stick around after the first run, and as soon as I know if we'll be doing additional runs today, I will let you know if our cheetah will be doing additional runs today. But a couple other things to watch for during this run. When our release trainer, Chris, raises her arm, that means our runner is ready to go. When her arm goes down, it means our runner is on the move. And at the end of the track, you'll hear a loud coach's whistle that tells Beati you're all done. Good job, come get your big bowl of meat. Looks like she's just about ready to start. Folks, enjoy Cheetah Run.
She's going.
Beautiful run from Beati, our 1.5-year-old cheetah. Folks, she is so excited about that toy. She's grabbed onto the toy, and she's going to enjoy that big bowl of meat at the same time. That toy is so much fun. Beati, remember, is just over 1.5 years old, so she is still very excited about the toy as well as the meat, but she is still a kid. She still has that playful side of her. So she loves chasing after this toy down here at Cheetah Run. Now what Ashley, her trainer, is doing now is evaluating Beati, seeing how she's recovering from that first run. Now a cheetah's breath rate can go up dramatically after a run. Their resting breath rate when a cheetah is sleeping is only 8 to 10 breaths per minute. But after a run, a cheetah's breath rate can rise to up to 210 breaths per minute. Oh. So Ashley right now is reading Beati's breath rate, seeing how she's recovering from that first run. She may or may not be interested in doing a second run today, so feel free to stick around. We're going to see what Beati wants to do today down here at the track. But while we are waiting to find out, I'll tell you a little bit more about cheetah adaptations, a little bit more about our dog and cheetah relationship here at the safari park, and long tail that help her to be able to change direction very rapidly as she chases after her prey. But the cheetah is the Olympic sprinter of the animal world, not the Olympic wrestler. And when presented with a challenge, a cheetah will choose flight over fight 100% of the time. So, because the cheetah is the scaredy cat of the Serengeti, here at the safari park, we pair our cheetahs with domestic dogs. Now, Willow the dog and Beati the cheetah have been together since they were just a few months old, and they have an incredibly strong bond. If Beati the cheetah starts to feel even the slightest bit uncomfortable, she looks to her dog best friend. If Willow the dog is calm and comfortable, then Beati the cheetah feels calm and comfortable as well. So they work together as a pair so that the cheetah feels calm and confident no matter where they go. And that's important because Beati is an ambassador for her species, and the cheetah is an endangered species. In fact, 100 years ago, there were more than 100,000 cheetahs roaming the savannas of Africa, but today that number is closer between 6,000 and 10,000. There are several different reasons why cheetah populations have plummeted in the last century, but habitat loss is a huge part of that because that's happening for animals worldwide. But another huge thing that's affecting cheetahs in that natural habitat is persecution from Flo the dog is making her way down the track. But that silver lining today is that you are here at the safari park. You are supporting conservation. In fact, you're supporting over 140 conservation projects in 80 countries around the world, and that's just by coming through the gates. So we are so grateful that you are here today, being a hero for wildlife by being here at the safari park and helping us to lead the fight to end extinction one species at a time. If you do want to learn more about that, you can go to endextinction.org to learn more about conservation projects that are happening worldwide. We were also proud to say that here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, we have one of the most successful cheetah breeding programs in the country, with over 150 cheetahs born right here at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. In fact, you can see 6 of our cubs on exhibit just around the corner in the Heart of Africa area with their mother, Addison. And that's just 6 of the cubs that were born here in the history of the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Now, we work with several other zoos around the country in our own version of cheetahmatch.com, helping to make sure that we have the most genetically diverse cheetah population possible. Now, we have not had to do this with cheetahs yet, but someday, if we ever were to release cheetahs back to their natural habitat, we want to have the most genetically diverse and healthy population possible. Like I said, we haven't done that with cheetahs yet, but we have done that with more than 40 species that were completely extinct in their natural habitat. But through breeding programs here at the Safari Park, in conjunction with other facilities around the country, we were able to bring those animals back from the brink of extinction and literally put them back where they belong in the wild. But folks, looks like we're just about ready for that second run with Bayati, our cheetah. By the way, her first one was 5.6 seconds, so it looks like we're ready for that second run. Folks, enjoy Cheetah Run. Beautiful second run from Bayati, our cheetah. She ran down this track in 6.0 seconds. Amazing speed. Well, folks, we are so glad that you joined us here at the Safari Park today. So glad you chose to support conservation, because